Alright, so I'm gonna show you how to get the variable by itself or on one side, have two solutions, or get the variable with one term, with a term b1. Alright, so what I want to do is, let's say we have three. Alright, we're gonna do some basic algebra. So this is so we all know that x minus let's see, x, if we have x minus 2, what we want to do. Alright, so x minus 2, and then let's see, let's put a random number, 8. So let's see, x minus 2. So what we want to do is actually, so how are we going to get, so some people might think that, what does x equal? Or let's have this on the side. So what does x equal? Actually, oh my god. So a lot of people will say, let's say x minus 2 equals 8. Let's see, and they'll just put it -2 because they think that this will replace 8. But that is not the case. That is wrong. So if we're trying to get x by itself and have still equal something, we want to add what's on the left side with the variable. So like, let's say we're with someone with the variable, we want to add it, the term on both sides. So let's say +2. Actually, well, what you want to do is cancel out. So if it's like a minus, you will add it the same. You'll add it, and if it's a addition, you'll subtract it. So it gets 0. So then let's add 2. Actually, all right, let's get that line there so you can see. All right. Now what's 8 plus 2? Now if we have 8 apples and Timmy gets 2 more, we will get 10. So x equals 10. Oh my god. So we will so 10. So x plus 0, and we can get rid of this. This will cancel out. We can get rid of this, and then we got x plus 10. So if you're getting the idea, then good. Alright, next. So let's say plus 2 equals 9. So let's say 3x. So 3x plus 2 equals 9. Now first step. Let's say first step. We're not gonna do that because we're not gonna subtract it first. Remember PEMDAS. PEMDAS. Please excuse my. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Aunt Sally. So what this actually means is P. Okay, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. That's what PEMDAS is. So it's pretty much parentheses. I don't know how to spell parentheses, so I just put the picture. P equals parentheses, and then E equals exponent, And then m is equals multiplication. And d is divide. A is equals add, and S is subtract. And do not mind my horrible handwriting, so if you got that, then that's good. Alright, so you can write that down if you want. Give you a minute. Alright, so now that you understand PEMDAS, so what we're gonna do is first alright, so first we're gonna do is so let's see. We got PEMDAS. Parentheses, we don't have any parentheses, so bye bye. Exponents, no exponents. Multiplication, we are not gonna multiply it at all in this. There's no multiplication in this. I don't know what it's called, but alright, division, yes. What are we gonna divide? 2? No. 3? Yes. We will divide on both sides, like so. So what's 3 divided by 3? It's 1. So we can actually. So now that we got 1x, we can also we can get rid of that since it's. Alright, so now all we gotta do is, alright, so now that we got, so what's not divided by 3? Well, it's 3. Next step. Let's see, let's subtract this. So let's see. If Timmy has 3 apples and then he eats one, he has 1 left. So so plus 2 is minus 2. So we got this, and then now we got our answer, which is so now we got x. Now once again we got 0. We can get rid of it, and we can put x equals 1. Alright, so now what we want to, now let's see. Alright, so that's how you can do that. Now, let's say how we're going to get 2 solutions. Let's say if we want to do 3x plus. Alright, so the leading one is 3x, and then plus 2y, and then that'll equal 6. Sorry, now what do we want to do? So let's do one at a time. So alright, so 3x plus. Alright, so let's do this 3x first. So let's see, 3x. Alright, 3x is so let's divide 3 divided by 3 is 1, and then we can cancel that out. And 6 divided by 3, well, it's 2. So once we got that, so x equals 2, and then this is our first solution. Alright, and then on this side we'll do 2, so we got 2y equals 6, and then let's see, what's 2 divided by 2 is 1. So anything divided by itself will always be 1, no matter what. So let's see, y equals. So let's see, we got this. Y equals. Alright, so let's see, 6 divided by 2. So let's say Timmy has 6 apples. He has 2 friends, and he wants to give each one how much? He has to give. So 6 divided by 2 is 3. So we got y equals 3. So our so that's what we can do. We can put this here, and we can put this over here, and then we can get, our solution, so we have 2 solutions. So we can put, so we got 2 for our x variable, or the domain, and the y value is 3, or the range. How I remember domain and range is, I just remember domain being the closest. It's like, and domain and the range is like, it's like, it's being the closest. I remember domain being the closest, and range being the farthest, like the farther part. So yeah, that's how you can do it. And thanks for watching.